Welcome to Alpaz, the first Ascension.
Session 16. Tears of the Drunk.
Now let's begin a tale of chaos.
Parentheses.
Hello.
I missed the parentheses.
This is NatChaos, where we spend an hour and a half procrastinating, not going to sleep, and playing some D&D. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and podcast. Then follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for updates and teasers. Finally, join the Chaos community. Links in the description below. Yay!
Georgia, I like how you change your accent like three-thirds of the way there.
It was taking too long.
Oh.
But yes.
Well, with that, I guess we're officially starting. Unless someone else
You
wants
wanted to do it
recap
again,
but
Zach?
I would not. I would not. That was beautiful.
Two
Oh my
intros
God.
for one day. Let's go.
We're keeping that.
Right.
Cool. A couple of things. We are joined today by our newest player, Sarah.
Woo!
All right, let's
Hello.
kill her. Let's kill her.
So
we
far,
want-
all the guests.
To be fair, we kind of did that last time, almost.
True.
Okay, that's because Zach made them into a murder muppet, so like
That's true.
just don't try to kill
That's
us.
true.
That was actually not my idea. Surprisingly,
Oh my
not my
God.
idea.
People just have a vendetta against us, and I think that's just kind of it.
Give us-
We're wonderful people.
What if we're really nice to Sarah? Do you think her character will be less inclined to kill us?
Hopefully.
Big doubts. No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to do some open up the thingamabob. So talk amongst yourselves.
Oh.
So Sarah,
Guys, we have to be really nice to Sarah.
Sarah,
we need
welcome to the party. We have one drunkard, one robot who has no brain. We have a clueless boy, a god, and then we have Andy, who is always beautiful. And then we have Allie, who's trying to become a superstar. But yes,
But
Yes.
will she
But-
is the question.
But
Oh, we have a child.
we have a child.
Oh God, all of our NPCs.
So we all
holy
need to be
shit.
very careful about
Okay,
how
wait,
we interact with the
shared
child.
custody.
With
We've
a
used
child.
some poor word choice.
The child. Okay, guys, this is what we're gonna do with the child. We're gonna bring him home and
where's
teach him
home?
and teach him how to fight on the way. So if anybody,
Oh?
What
If
the
anybody
hell?
fucks
Dude,
with
this is
us-
Pokemon.
What sort of Agile, I choose you. Oh no.
Don't like that. Recap. After the long preparations for the evacuation, the action finally begins. The party has focused all their efforts on protecting the evacuation center, where they begin to notice many demonic illusions appearing around them. Of course, they notice Frazer Blue, and Jakir puts up the best dance performance in the world to attract his attention, and steer him away from the many delicious people in the evacuation center. Fraz, of course, gets fed up, and a battle ensues. Without hesitation, the Demon Lord begins to haunt the party with visions of their past, with Zai in particular, taking a heavy hit and dying in the process. And he tries to kill him, but unfortunately to no avail, so he goes back to protecting the rest of the party. During this, Bruiser opens up the portal to what looks like a different layer of the abyss, where another huge looming figure appears in the distance. Right as the creature reaches the portal, Allie uses her bracelet to revive Zygon, who proceeds to the portal and attacks Fraz. The Demon Lord, having barely endured all of Jakir's attacks in Fleshbreaker mode, dies, and the creature begins to dissipate. Hurriedly, Yusuf takes a hammer from Bruiser, who has been malfunctioning, and closes the portal in the process.
Can I just say
And-
one thing? Fuck Frazer Blue, man.
I'm gonna say that Zygon just said that in character right as Agile is running towards you and hugging your leg.
Just taught him a bad words.
Agile,
Really did that.
Agile. If someone messes with you,
Wait, no.
it's
this
best.
is
It's
bad.
best. It's best to go for the groin. I pick him up, put him on my shoulders, and go back to the portal.
Is the child still afraid of him?
I will remember. Thank you.
Wait, is the child still afraid of Zygon?
He is not. He's taught him
Oh,
common and just everything basically about language, and for now he is the best teacher according
Actually,
to Agile.
as I approach the portal, I'm gonna put him down. I'll just tell him, stay here, don't follow me. And I want to go to the water station. And I want to go in at those like water, the place where you get water. I want to fill my flask with water and start chugging alcohol nonstop.
Okay. It'll take a while for the brewing process to complete, but we'll just say that once it completes, you just chug it. I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution save.
No momento, por favor.
Go ahead.
16 plus 2. 18.
Okay. You're fine for now, but as this occurs, like paparazzi just begins showing up everywhere, just taking pictures of everyone. But yeah, everyone's just like crowding around you, and one of the officers.
I'm gonna put my hood up and trying to escape the. Fuck it! I'm just gonna put my hood up and continue drinking.
Okay. As for the rest of you, is anyone taking the paparazzi doing?
Loot the corpse.
Oh my! I guess
The
we
corpse.
could.
What?
There is no corpse. It's
There's
back
no
in hell.
corpse.
It's back in hell.
Andy probably
Oh,
reacted
it fell through?
to the
Yeah.
but
Damn it. Okay, well, never mind then.
Sorry, Andy, can you repeat that?
he probably reacts very positively to the paparazzi. He is not used to his picture being taken so much and by so many people, and finally he has an excuse to be overdressed. So yeah.
I think Yusuf is just kind of like, oh no, what is this? I don't like this attention. I'm just gonna stay in the corner. I'll support you, but no.
Andy, can you make a quick performance check?
Ooh, 12.
12. Okay. You do your best to like perform, just put up like different poses, being like a model in front of everyone. But unfortunately, there's still like a bit of glitter from the past few days. I'm not quite sure how often you showered during that time, but it is like giving off a bit of glare to the camera. So they have your attention. You got their attention. Rest assured, the pictures won't be the best.
Valid.
Jokiera is currently paralyzed for the next 45 seconds, I think.
Oh no.
I think Bruiser's gonna try and stand in front of Zygon a little bit because he's just large. He's just gonna try and like block out. Like he's aware that Zygon does not want paparazzi time.
Guys, I know this is a very bit of an awkward time, but should we take like a little post-battle selfie or something like that? It's just kind of like,
Fuck the-
did it, we're
fuck the
alive.
cameras. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
You can do a weekend at Barney's with my fucking paralyzed body.
We're just gonna pose around you, just kind of, you are the centerpiece.
Yeah, prop him up. Someone put like a pair of sunglasses on him.
Yes. We'll have to. Actually puts a shirt on him.
So I need you to make a stealth check right before this picture happens. With advantage, because Bruiser's helped him.
$19.
Okay. Well, as much as Yusuf would try, he is not able to get good angle on you. From the picture, Yusuf, you can see the hood of
Wait,
Zygon,
Zach,
and
am
he's
I
doing his best
am
to
I
hide from all the other cameras, including the
Zachary?
paparazzi.
Am I drunk?
Dead? Oh.
No, you're currently
Am I beyond my threshold?
not yet. It would take quite a bit because it's just water that's liquid. It's not super strong. I'm trying to do best. Lieutenant Olo appears and he escorts you away from the paparazzi, doing his best. And he escorts you to the Race United headquarters this time, not just the office. Tells you to wait outside the main, what you call this? Gosh, I forgot. What do you call those like huge
Lobbies?
rooms where?
Waiting rooms?
No, the one where you do business meetings in. It's like English is not like it.
The meeting room?
Conference room. There we go.
Conference rooms, yes.
Zach, can I do that roll? The one I just sent you?
Yes. Zygon is doing a perception roll.
25.
While you guys are carrying Jokir's body, he suddenly revives. He's like, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up.
Yeah, that happens like right as you arrive at the place. And Zygon, like to the best of your ability, you don't seem like you've seen all of the TV cameras that you can see, and there's no footage of you. It's being publicized, at least not of your face. Your cloak is there. But you know, the rest of the
Can you repeat that? My cloak was there?
Your cloak's seen.
I'm fucked.
Okay, well that's ominous.
Yeah. Oh my. I should also probably give this back to you, Bruiser. Sorry if I had to take it for a little while. It was kind of a situation.
How much did he age?
Oh yeah. How much did he age?
I think it was another. Yeah, but then the thing is, I just got removed curse, so it's kind of like, yeah, a little band-aid, just kind of.
Well, fix it up a
little
little.
tap. Oh yeah, guys, I used remove curse, and I am now back to 80 years old, so I am still a child.
You know, fun 80 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, Bruiser goes, I apologize. I believe I was having a malfunction.
Oh, that's okay. I guess we all have those days, but yeah. He goes back to presumably like furiously texting Felix the photo of the group and be like, we're actually alive.
Are we all in the same room right now?
Yes.
How empty is my flask right now? And do I need to refill it?
You just chugged all of it.
Yeah. Is there anything around me that I can fill it up with?
Any dead corpses?
I don't particularly care. Dead corpses, wood, dirt. Anything? Zach, that is fucking disgusting.
I'm guessing there's chairs. Like, do you want chair booths?
Are there plants in this conference room?
No, there are metal chairs.
I'll chip some of the table off, I guess. Then.
My God.
Oh my. We enter a conference room and the first thing we do is start eating the table.
I want to be pissed drunk, Zach.
Okay.
So you're gonna piss in the flask?
No. You know what Zach said?
You're not wrong.
He PM'd me and he was like, "Does anyone want to pee?"
Oh my God.
Have you used a bathroom so far in the past few days? I don't know.
I mean, I assume so. We're not playing like hardcore D&D.
No, this is full on Sims. We need to do everything.
Holy shit.
After a couple of minutes of waiting, Lieutenant Olo comes back in, and he just updates you about the situation, and he goes, "So everyone has been evacuated. Well, everyone who's still alive has been evacuated. we seem to have overlooked providing protection for the outskirts of town. We did focus our efforts on the evacuation center and the protection of the majority, but unfortunately about 400 people have died within the past 24 hours. We are currently sending a crew to clean up the rest of the island, but given that they are able to multiply as per your reports, we may need extra help, and we may take quite a longer time.
Well, good thing the fucking demon is dead now, ain't it?
Oh yeah, that's something we did too, but hopefully we can clear that out soon enough without too many more casualties. Yeah, just a lot of holy water, hopefully.
The churches are working on that, and the race
We just turn the churches into holy water factories.
Production line, go.
Or not
What else were they doing all day? What do you mean? Sorry, Andy, can you repeat that? Oh. Okay. The head of the Race United headquarters will soon be with you, and would be happy to give you some handsome rewards. But you are not the only heroes of this story. Another brave person has decided to stay behind despite all of our insisting that she come with us. But she has stayed behind and fought some of the demons and helped save another 100 lives. She opens the door and she's like, "You can come in now." Sarah, would you like to describe your character to us?
Yes!
All right.
I'm excited. Let's go.
So, I am an elf, copper skin, bright green eyes, brunette, hair tied back in a half-up hair with a braid down the right if you're looking at me. Short brown combat boots, forest green pants, I'm just wearing a long white sleeved shirt with like a leather looking tied corset around the lower area. I don't look too old. That's it.
Oh, hi. It's nice to meet you. I guess I'm Yusuf Gravemore.
Hey, Alf, do you have any water, leaves, something on you that can turn to booze?
No, not that I know of.
Okay.
Zygon, be nice. What if she turns on us like last time?
So it's nice to meet you. Sorry if we had to make your, I guess, job a little bit harder. If we didn't really, I guess our plan didn't really allocate for much protection of the city, I realize.
Hey, can we all introduce ourselves? Because thus far, only Yusuf has.
So
yeah,
that's up to you guys.
Who are you guys? Like, I have no idea what you guys contributed towards this. So
we still don't have. Wait, out of character. Can we just pause out of character? We still don't have a name.
What do you mean?
It's fine.
Oh, that's fine. That's
We're
fine.
just
That's
rolling
fine.
with it.
Yes.
We're just rolling with it.
Wait, I literally came up with a name. Bro,
What name did you come up with?
Cool Cats and Kittens, but with all K's.
Oh my god, that's not good. That's so bad.
No.
We've made enough tasteless jokes.
Yes.
That's true. That's pretty true. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Well then,
but anyways, I guess we should also do a little bit of character description in terms of what you actually see.
Yeah.
So
that would be helpful.
I guess as Yusuf introduced himself, you see a tall drow, white hair, pony in a kind of a ponytail on the back, long ears, and also he has gray skin, typical drow, with ruby red eyes. On his, I think it's his left ear, he has like a nice earring that's also red, and he's just got very formal maroon colored, just long sleeves, and just looks very formal overall.
And then I think afterwards, Andy comes up and he's like, "Hello, my name is Andrew Asorian. I am the conqueror of the 16 Hills, the son of the silent heavens, the incomparable owl, the prince of splendor, and ooh, I've not thought of a title for this latest escapade. Oh, Herald of Hearts. And let me think. Well, I'll get back to you on that on our most recent journey, but it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And what you see is a half elf who is of like medium height and dressed in like almost luxurious lightweight business casual with like an ascot, a shirt, a well-tailored waistcoat, and lightly patterned pants. And his hair had been dyed pink at some point, but it's grown out a lot by now, so you can see that his natural hair color is black. And yeah, you see like traces of body glitter on him. That's it.
Is he not bright anymore?
Blindingly
bright?
Like, he hasn't reapplied it since like that first day, so it's like faded a little. Yes.
Damn, we lost our little stealth advantage there. Nobody can look at Andy. All right. Bruiser says, "Greetings. My designation is BX962, but you may call me Bruiser." You see a huge robot, clearly built for fighting. He's got a lot of like armor plates and stuff, and his hands are like detached at the wrist, so like he's kind of just got arm stump. His hands are floating, and yeah, he's a robot. That's it.
Okay, so this weird kind of Jokir pushes Andy aside and he's like, "Oh, those are some cool names. How do you come up with those? I guess I'll be the person who kills things." And you see he is shirtless, but for some reason when he bumped into Andy, it was as if he had bumped into him like 2 inches before where his shoulder actually started. And well, obviously he has pants on, but they're just regular pants. And he has a mask which he's wearing very stupidly on the top of his head, which is not where you're supposed to wear masks at all. That has
Is this a call out for people who don't wear masks?
Kind of thought.
Yes. Let's get political today.
I wear a mask. What are you talking about?
It's a very, very cold take. But it's an actual mask. It looks like one of those drama masks that I guess it looks more like the drama than the mirth one, but it has stars where the eyes should be. And you get the feeling that he is very, very dumb, but for some reason people follow him.
Ali, you're next. I want to be last.
Wait, sorry, side comment. Like, a lot of politicians, if we're being political.
Oh God.
Oh.
Georgia!
Oh.
Okay, so this girl, this young-looking, short-ish girl, she's like 5 or 5'2", between there.
I thought you meant like 5 years old.
No, she's like 5 foot tall. She's like 5 feet tall or 5'2", somewhere between there.
5'4".
Okay, she's 5'4". That's still kind of short. So she's 5'4". She has 2 long raven black braids that go all the way down to her waist. Low braids. Okay, Sarah. So she's short like you. And she's wearing a white shift dress and a sapphire necklace with sapphire earrings and ballet flats. And she hops up to I forgot Sarah's character, this person that she doesn't know, and goes, "Hi, I'm Allie. What's your name?" And like holds out her hand for a handshake and just looks really expectantly at this person's face, like she deserves a handshake or something.
Okay, I reach out this short girl's hand and I just clutch it really firmly and then give one strong shake and then let go.
I like her already.
Allie looks her up and down, takes in like the corset, and is like, and then turns around, hops on over to Zygon and goes, "I like her."
So do I. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait, wrong voice. Wait, shit.
Which arm?
Too late.
No, I did it. Okay, wait. Sorry. That was a drunken mistake. Nice to meet you. My name is Zagan, and he has his hood and mask up, so you can't really see his facial expressions. But he's around 6 foot tall human, you can roughly guess. I like you. You look tough. Got any alcohol on you? More alcohol.
No, but feel free to peruse. The name's Laren.
Out of character.
One more time.
How do you spell that?
For all you peasant, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Like
Thank you.
as best as a half on the way there, drunken man could looks you up and down. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you, man.
I also just realized this, but I should probably introduce my others. This giant spider that apparently I never unsummoned is right next to us in this room.
Oh my god.
So this is a spider. He's our little friend. I just summoned him. He might be going soon. We'll see. I usually also have Lois, which is my little currently owl right here, and then you see a little like owl pop into existence, maybe like on your shoulder. I also have a pet rock. I don't really bring him out that often, but his name's Billy. He's pretty cool. But yeah, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for all you've done too.
Oh, and this is Paul. And Jokir unsheathes a massive scythe.
Paul?
Yeah.
Just to set the record straight, I'm just gonna call you Rin. We're a bunch of fuckers.
Oh.
I don't take too kindly to nicknames, but I'll give you a pass this time. So you guys are a curious bunch. Does he like? I motion to.
Can I go back to? Can I go back to Ali? Sit down and say, "I like her too."
Stop saying that. That's kind of weird.
Not gonna lie, kind of.
You guys have done that like 4 times now.
We're just approving her in our minds. What if we don't actually like her, but we're like, let's try to convince ourselves that we do, you know?
Well, that would be fucked up.
Just kidding. We like. Oh shoot, what's her name? It's a cool name. I remember it.
Laren.
Laren?
Yeah, but I call her Rin.
Yeah, Laren.
Oh, I heard.
Laren.
Oh, okay. Laren. Okay, Ali misheard it because I misheard it. She misheard it as Solaren. So until Laren corrects her, she'll be calling her Solaren. Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Yes. I was going to motion towards Jokir and just generally say to the group, does this person always walk around like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Curious.
I guess I never really questioned it, but that it is kind of curious.
Wait, my shirtlessness or my giant scythe?
Both.
Both.
I guess. It's a whole character. I appreciate it. But yes. Why are we here per se? Do we need to discuss anything right away?
As you say that, another figure enters the room. He is an elf, a high elf, as much as you can tell, about the same height as Laren.
High elf like Allie, like moon elf, high elf.
Moon elves are actually not high elves. Sun elves are high elves. Moon elves are common elves, I think.
I was lied to by
A
Allie.
common elf. Wow.
Moon elves and what are the other type of elf?
A drow.
No, like there's one that's like bluish and one that's like not bluish. Am I right? Am I wrong?
The Triton?
What? Never mind. I'm
Avatar.
But this elf.
Oh my god.
Is also wearing like a black cape with a hood extension. And to the right of his face is actually a robotic eye, which, joke here, you would actually know about from your previous lives and memories. This indeed is Chiron.
Oh my god.
Part of the original adventures.
Excuse me, who?
This is coincidental. But
It's
yeah.
Kyle's character.
Oh,
okay.
He just got more edgy.
Kyle
then.
is Parker's brother, by the way, for people who were not present.
It is
I asked
nice.
him why he left the group chat this morning, and I think he said something like, "I wasn't feeling it."
Kyle is such a mood constantly.
I love Kyle.
Chiron's eyes like scan the room. His robotic eye just like moving left and right, and he says, "It's nice to finally meet our new batch of heroes, and I see that we have both new and old faces. Well, old face, I would say. I thought you were dead, Jukarius."
Oh.
Oh. Hello, Chiron. I mean, I guess I was for a while there.
You're up to your old mischievous antics, I suppose.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I think that my next move is to find him.
You're still on that?
I'm never gonna give up. Never gonna let you down.
Jukarius, your references. Maybe it's just me getting older, but I am beginning to not understand them.
Oh yeah, it's not just you.
Other character. Boomer.
Oh, is that another name for Bruiser? Do you guys remember when everyone collectively forgot his name and started guessing B words?
Bro, it was like Breaker,
Bruiser,
something else.
Okay, his name is BRX, so why would that go into Bruiser and not Breaker? This makes no sense.
Because the BRX was a joke, and it was supposed to be a play on Brick Shithouse. It was bricks, not breaks.
I'm glad to finally meet all of you. Jukarius, we have quite a bit to catch up on, but let me handle the rest of these first. I have heard from Lieutenant Olo and the remaining reports of Captain India as to all of your achievements during the past few days, and Race United is, of course, very grateful and will be offering you a couple of rewards. First of all is the 4,000 gold pieces, which you will be splitting amongst all of you. Unfortunately, Laren, I was not prepared for your arrival. You were a surprise to many of us. But yes, honestly, I could get some 500 gold pieces for you as well, just to start off maybe your adventuring career as well.
That would be most appreciated.
of course, from one high elf to the next. Now, gifts. I have done my best to peruse through all of our stocks and see which gifts would be most useful to each and every one of you. And he calls over a couple of servants holding like boxes. And basically it becomes like a pseudo award ceremony with just all of you in this room. He asks all of you to like form a line as best as you can.
I still sit down. I still sit down.
To Jacarius, my old friend.
Rocket scythe, rocket scythe, rocket scythe, rocket scythe.
Unfortunately, we do not have that weapon which you speak of. But to the warrior, I give a weapon that has shocked all of our enemies in battle. I will send all of these slowly. Zygon.
It's a literal taser.
I give you a cloak that can protect the good that is left in you.
You think there's good in here?
My wise old eyes can see that there still is some left.
So his robot eye. His robot eye's good for that.
No need to
Insight check. Insight check. From the way he talks, does he know Zygon? Just from an insight check.
Go for it.
Natural 20 plus 6.
Okay.
Spicy.
No, he just sees honestly some good in you, and that's what he sees. To Andy, the enduring, I give you a hat to blow away the world.
Is it a nice hat?
It's the most fashionable one I can see.
Thank you very much. I plop it onto my head. What kind of hat is it?
For now, it is a beret. But if you read the stats that I just sent you, you'll find out exactly what it is.
I was really wanting it to be a bucket hat.
Yeah, no, Andy's down with the youth.
Sorry?
Andy's down with the youth. He knows the trends.
To Yusuf, the bright, I give you a safe store for your power and knowledge.
Oh.
To Ali, the carefree, I give you what was once taken and rightfully yours. And to Ali specifically, Kyron gives you a small box. And as you open it, you see a choker that's very similar to yours, except the hue of the gem in the middle is slightly different in color.
Wait, Zach, sorry, other character, were you giving us titles?
Not necessarily. He was just referring to what he sees fit.
Okay, what did you say for me? Because I genuinely don't remember.
To the damned.
The what?
To the damned.
The damned.
Yeah, seems fitting.
To Laren, the newbie, I give you what I hope will be of use when challenging times come. And to Bruiser, the loyal, I give you a choice.
To be a real boy.
Close to that, I believe. To be free of our control, like the rest of your brethren currently are, or to remain enslaved to the cause of the race united.
I require a directive.
One of those seems much cooler than the other.
Is this?
Zygon, I don't know.
choice?
Zygon say anything. It's like
One of
Hey,
those
Bruiser.
seems much cooler than the other. He's a robot.
He's a robot.
The
Don't be a
robot
He's a
slave to
didn't
the
robot
think
with a
system.
about that.
heart.
I
Don't
go
be a slave to
I,
the system, Bruiser.
I go over to Bruiser and I say, you do have a directive. Aren't you supposed to find her? You can use that freedom to find her.
Also, if you take the freedom, you could also still take the second option under your freedom. Like if you ever feel like, oh, I'm just gonna follow some orders, like no one's stopping.
That is true.
It just widens
True.
the playing field a little.
Why don't you give freedom a try?
Thank you, Kyron. I believe I'm going to find her.
And then I turn to Bruiser and I say, remember, Bruiser, that the only freedom one can find that is true in life is service to the people of the commoners.
I'm gonna comment on that, and I'll be here to help you find whoever she is.
I'm not quite sure I like this new version of you, Jacarius, but Bruiser, I appreciate your acceptance of this offer. We will immediately remove you from our servers, and no further directives shall be given to you as of now.
Wait, does he
ask
just
for him to
wait? Can he
leave
still
you in the
access?
main face frame.
Yeah, I was about to say he's probably not going to be happy about being taken out of the little databases. It's like when you graduate and then you can't access all the little database websites anymore.
Oh my god.
We would say though, the voice which you last connect with will be stored within your systems, and if you do so choose to change to another voice, that will require additional modifications.
Are you giving me an out so that I don't have to do Bruiser voice anymore?
It is your choice.
Change it to
Can I
Meepo
roll
voice.
to
Change it
write
to
something
Meepo
down?
voice.
I am not using Meepo voice ever again for anything.
Holy shit.
Yes.
You won't have to.
Wait, does Jokir have to
How does that
roll
happen?
to write something down
No.
for like spelling errors? Because at an 8
Oh, yeah,
level
you're
8,
illiterate.
like yeah, like it's possible he'll misspell things.
Just write it down and be like, Zygon, read this.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna make a roll. This is for roll. Okay, what's the check for spelling things right, Zach?
An intelligence check, let's say about 10.
Okay, well, it is possible I won't hit that, so. Okay, I rolled a 19, so we're good. I'm gonna write it down on a slip of paper, but I'm going to ask Kyron if he still has his little magic box.
Magic. Oh yes, the box. Come on out. You're such
And
a-
if he's still able to use it. Because if he's old, then he's probably used it again. And if he uses it again, there's a 50% chance he can't use it anymore.
He's gonna write back to you on this same piece of paper that he still does
You
have
read
the
it.
box.
Can he
Are
read
you
it
guys passing notes?
in broad daylight?
Yeah,
in front of us?
exactly.
So you're
Deal with
yeah, you're
it.
just like writing down like on a wall and then like passing the note just as we all stand.
Yeah, you guys notice some misspellings, but it's not to the point where it's unreadable. He's using the wrong there a lot.
No.
Also, he doesn't put a space in between a lot.
He still does have it, and he still has the ability to use it,
Okay.
but only for emergencies, as it always is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess while we're exchanging things, would we be able to like contact you via any number just in case? Like, do you have a phone number? Can we get your phone number? If we have any potential, I guess, mishaps later on.
Of course, I would be more than happy to give you my number. Please do not share it on the Scrynet, as people would go crazy, and I do not want any more spam than I currently am getting.
Okay, thank you. Zach, is there a specific number, or do we just
I'm just
say?
gonna assume you saved it on your phones.
Okay.
Okay. We do require still some assistance when it comes to cleaning up the rest of the island, and we assume that it will take about a month more time. We are willing to, let you go and have a bit of a vacation as you wish. But our hope is that you would continue to be able to help support the Race United during this trying times.
That
You set me
would be
free. I'm
ideal.
peacing out. Goodbye.
Oh.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
He's
That was out of
gone.
character.
You're gonna travel the world. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna just vibe.
I think what really
All
happens
the
is he
food.
like blue screen of deaths for like a good 5 minutes as he tries to get his bearings.
I guess that would be ideal, I guess, for a vacation, but I'll stay for a few days to help with at least the investigation of the recent robot stuff. I remember we got some footage from the spells and what they were trying to do with the people, which is kind of messed up, but like I probably can provide a little bit of insight in that front.
That would be wonderful. We do need a bit more intelligence on the team when it comes to cracking down some of these rituals. But we'll let you know when the appropriate time comes. As for the rest of you, does that sound like an all right plan? Is there anything important that you need to discuss with me right now?
Wait, are there still demons that haven't been killed yet?
There are still quite a bit, according to our observations. The patrolling team are still reporting to us. We haven't scanned all the islands. Buildings are still left unsearched, so that will take a bit of time.
I want to help kill the demons.
Yes.
That has always been your special?
That's true.
I want to ask him in private, so I'll wait until everybody leaves.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody pointedly stays in the room for like another hour just chatting.
I'll pull him out. Pull him out of the room. Far away from everybody.
Where are you guys going? You up to something?
Look, Yusef. At least I'm not giving him a ring. I'm not using it for its appropriate use.
Yes, Dagan. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm going to ask you two things. Do you usually keep tabs on guilds?
What sort of guild are we talking about?
Guilds. Any guilds.
I think we would need to discuss this in a private room, perhaps.
Sure. We'll do that after. You also have information about temples, probably?
Temples, there's lots of them on the map. Is there any specific one that you would want to know of?
One relating to fate, time. Especially and I showed him the amulet of the crystal ball with the many eyes.
Perhaps our the library at headquarters would be of use to you. The librarian is very helpful. They would all be willing to help you on this research. Perhaps you would be able to do this during some downtime the next couple of days.
Sure, but I don't think I'll be sober for that.
Perhaps you could at least tell us some of this so that we could do the research for you. We'd be more than happy.
I'll be there.
All right. And Karen enters back into the room. You are all free to go, at least for the night. We've got special accommodations for you at the hotels, at the Shooting Star Hotel franchise that we have in this town.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh.
My sins have caught up to me.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna see the guy?
I do not understand, but okay.
Oh, you will, am I right? Hey, yo, and a high five Bruiser.
Bruiser pointedly does
Love
not
a
put up his
dub-dub.
hand, so you basically just slap his arm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can we, if he's about to leave, I'm gonna follow him to talk about it. Good thing.
Okay.
I also
Yeah.
follow because I have other things to talk about, but I don't want to appear rude, so I follow like 10 feet behind.
Shakir, you wait your turn.
After class.
Sit, stay.
Cool. I am very tempted to put everyone in like a breakout room while this conversation happens.
Ooh.
Yes,
I
yes,
was
yes,
gonna-
yes,
Does that
yes.
break the recording? Does that break the recording though?
Someone in the breakout room.
Someone in the yeah.
Ooh.
That's true. Will it break the recording?
Elliot and I are very experienced with this. Someone in the breakout room will have to start their own recording.
I see.
Oh.
Okay.
Unless we want to do sneaky stuff in the breakout room.
No,
and be
you know
like,
what we could always, do? Do the thing you did with Warwin, and everybody mute out, take off the earphones.
The rest of you won't
I
be
think
able
if
to talk.
Zygon's
Is
gonna
my
have-
Yeah.
If Zygon's gonna have personal conversations with people, we should all make personal jokes without him.
I
Sure.
like that.
Cool.
So when he comes back, he doesn't understand what our references anymore.
Sure.
I want to go. I
What
want to
if
get
it's
some
me
bonding
make
time.
jokes?
Bonding time. Yeah. We need to befriend
We've never had bonding time
Laren.
as a party.
true.
Well, we have
Sure,
close
we
near
can
death
sit
bonding
around.
time.
Sit around in a circle, tell each other like throw some pillows at each other and tell each other like
Yeah.
our
Icebreakers, but
crushes.
Bruiser doesn't have a personality because he's a robot, so they're like, never have I ever, and he's like, I've never done anything.
No, I have the best answer for Bruiser. Never have I ever. I'm only 6 years old.
Oh, Bruce.
Okay, so I'll put you all, except Akeem for now, in a breakout room.
Okay.
And one of you can just record.
Might also have to give us permission to record. If we go to participants and then like there should be little dots next to our names, and those of us on computers, you will be able to say like allow record or something.
Elliot, do
yeah,
you
makes
just want to
sense.
record for this one, maybe?
If I don't have the permission, oh, it says I do. Let's see. No, please ask the host to give you permission to record.
Ooh,
You should now.
Oh.
has the power.
I see. Imagine having power.
End the meeting for everyone. Oh, wait, you can't. Just kidding.
Oh,
Just sit
sorry.
here awkwardly and look at Zach until he does this.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Manually assigning us to a breakout room.
Yes.
Well,
Wouldn't it be faster if it was just you and Hakeem in the breakout room? Oh.
too late.
Peace.
I like the other version better.
Well, this way we get to record multiple things. It will just be a bit of a headache for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why I like the other version better.
Okay. So you and Kyra enter one of the private conference rooms. It's just a desk and 2 chairs. Spooky lighting, if you like that.
As soon as he's walking, I slam the door and I'll ask him, how much do you know about Dark Guilds? I drop the whole act.
We try our best to monitor all of the different guilds on both planes. Is there
Not
anyone-
not my answer. How much do you know about Dark Guilds?
Which dark guilds are we referring to? I'm not allowed to dispose of a lot of information.
If there's anything to fill my flask with to have the brewing time increase or whatever, I would do that while we're talking. And I'll also take off my breastplate and lower my tunic and show him the symbol.
The Gladeborn Guild.
You know, I was trying to prevent anyone from saying it. That's okay.
What specifically do you want to know about the guild?
The location.
Location. It is on the plain of Ghoul,
Mm-hmm.
at the mountains that border Croaz and Throldiar.
Mm.
Is there any specific reason as to why you need to know their location?
How much you know about them?
You're an organization that is powerful, but currently does not have enough resources to increase their manpower. They seem to be dealing with Lolth, the god of spiders. Perchance many of them are drow.
Okay, so this is a genuine player to DM question. Does the Race United have a track record of who their members are?
No.
No. Just wondering.
Is there anything that perhaps worries you?
They worry me. That whole guild. You don't know how they work.
I know their cause of destruction. They have been a powerful entity to deal with, and we have done our best to suppress that in the past few years. You are right to worry because they are growing in power to a certain sense. Sorry, there's a fly at the camera.
Can I make a insight check to determine how trustworthy I can put my trust, how trustworthy this person is? I forgot its name.
Go ahead.
Me.
Tyron is very much the opposite of Lieutenant Olo, where Lieutenant Olo is one of trust. Tyron is one who hides many secrets, but for good reason. He's not secreted to a fault, whereas Lieutenant Olo is trustworthy to a fault.
Just by judging you, looking at you, you're a man of secrets, much like myself.
Indeed, we are.
Concerning, I just showed you who I was. I will put a lot of faith in you. My name is Zygon, as you know. I was once a respectable member of the Gladeborn Guild, wielding the magic of time. One of the many things they need to put things back to where they belong. I'm on the run.
Would
And
you
I
be
don't-
willing to tell us more information about the group? Perhaps you'd be able to tell us who their leaders are, that we may be able to disintegrate the classes within it.
If you want to take them down, you can try. I barely escaped my own life. I've killed too many people.
You are on the track record. You seem to have been reported by the Gladeborn Guild themselves for reasons beyond my own understanding.
Reported as in like wanted or looking for?
Reported as wanted.
To them, I'm just a tool. The one person they need to open a portal to put things back to where they belong. After that, they would probably kill me. The man hunting me, or as we know, the one who is controlling a part of gold, his name is David. And that's all I'm telling you for now.
We'll do our best to keep you updated about the situation with the guild. They have not taken any action thus far. But there has been known movement of the group in the past few days, them moving towards the region of the Vale.
Let me guess. Near a city by the coast?
Not yet quite there.
But on the way?
We're not quite sure if that's where they're headed.
I'll ask you for a favor. Hired?
Yes.
I'm from North Haven, the close city, or they're near Norvell. They're probably going there. So, you best send some people there.
Would you perchance know a name of their leader, someone that we would be able to contact, make dealings with organization versus organization, perhaps at least a last name?
I refuse. I don't want this guild to get any more power than they do. If they get wind of this, it's easy for them to take it over.
I see. Well, thank you for your cooperation.
I'm only giving you one name. More information in the near future. If this partnership were to work out.
That sounds all right to me.
Keep an eye on North Haven.
Will do.
And I head back to the group.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in the conference room,
If we just didn't leave, actually.
Oh, meeting's being
hi.
recorded.
Okay, I guess they left.
Hey guys, 2 truths, 1 lie. Just kidding.
Oh.
No,
Oh
that
my
takes really
God.
long. That takes
Oh
really
my-
long. No.
Wait, I have a question. Where are we?
We're
I
in the
should've
conference
probably
room right now
asked.
in Thrill DR, at the headquarters of the Race United.
Which is like the
The-
United Nations, kind
Pretty
of.
much.
But like actually able to do things.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I right? Hey yo, high five.
Hot take.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just want to point out that if there are like any rolly chairs in the room, I'm just gonna like sort of, like go up to it, roll it a little bit, but like try not to show any interest in it, like that it's not actually like fun or whatever, and then kind of just like sit down and settle in.
I feel that.
Okay, yeah, can we please assume that there are rolly chairs? Because if there are,
Yes.
Jokir is spinning around in circles.
I mean, it's a
Yusuf will
conference room.
also sit down
At
in a
least
chair
spinning in
and slowly spin.
slower circles.
No, Andy puts his like feet up on it and just like crouches.
Yeah. Yusuf's just kind of chilling on the chair, just slowly spinning as he texts Felix.
I think Bruiser
No.
stands.
Jokir's
watching
chair bumps into Bruiser, and the stopping of the rotational force causes him to fly out of the chair and onto the table.
Oh no.
Laren just
Um,
watches, just looks.
It's been a while since we could just relax. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Bruiser offers a hand to Joker on the floor and says, "Sorry, are you all right?"
Oh yeah, it's fine. I take his hand, get up, dust myself off, and try to not look stupid.
Do you succeed?
Ally
Roll a
starts
stupid
laughing.
check.
Ally
I'm
starts
rolling a
laughing
stupid
so
check.
hard.
What should be the DC of this one?
I don't
Okay, it's
know.
a 16 plus 8, so a 24.
I think
I'm
you're
pretty
good.
sure you
I think you're
passed it.
good. You managed to brush it off.
You're an intellectual.
Yeah. The reason why Hakeem called my character a god is because I made a character whose only goal is charisma.
That's
Yeah.
so basically cult. I mean, yeah, a religion. Yes,
Yes.
Essentially, yeah.
a religion.
Oh, would you like to talk about your religion to Laren? Might be.
Oh yeah, sure.
Would you like to share about your Lord and Savior self?
Yeah, have you heard about our Lord and Savior Commune? You know, he believes that we should all
Sorry, how do you spell that? No, genuinely,
Okay.
like actually, I'm curious.
No, we're laughing
No, I know.
because you'll get it in a second.
Yeah. Oh god, I sent that to Elliot.
Secret spellings only I have.
Okay.
You know, we believe that all humans should be treated, or not humans, but all the plain touch should be treated equally, and that, you know, we believe in rights for the working class. You know, for too long, the working class has been oppressed. You know, we call it, like, for the people who follow it, we call them communists. We also call our churches are called the churches of communism. You know, it's very basic stuff.
I guess, you know, it's interesting, but not for me right now.
I get that.
She really said no. Capitalism.
No, communism. For you, Laren?
No communism.
I'd like to keep things neutral.
Ooh.
Actually, respect that. Out of character. Jokir is very hurt and sad. He makes puppy eyes.
No. I mean, Sarah's sad for Jokir, but Laren's not.
No remorse.
Oh, Bruiser's free to follow a religion now.
You could follow a
Oh
religion
my
if you like.
god. Join the
Communism!
revolution.
You could also start your own religion, but I don't know.
Oh wait, we should tell Laren about our gimmicks.
Oh my god, cat.
Yes.
Oh my god, cat.
Cat. Floofy cat.
Oh my god, you guys all
Prince
have
Elliot's cat is on screen right now, and it's the floofiest boy.
It's so
Big
cute.
chunk floof.
Wait, what's the name? Cat, come back.
Baby.
Baby boy. Head
What's the
empty,
name?
just vibes.
Yeah.
The name is Vibes.
No.
His name
Name is Kato.
Kato. Like Kato.
Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
spelled
it's
like
spelled Kato.
That's
Oh,
pretty good.
that's
I
adorable.
love it.
Oh, you have a
Is it the
dog
cat?
as
You're
well?
a dog.
Oh
Is
no,
that
that's
the
in my
cat part?
house.
This is just a pet appreciation segment of the podcast, and I appreciate that.
Yes.
Oh
Hear
my
his little
god.
voice, tiny noise.
Just like in the other room, there's like a really intense conversation going on.
We're just
Oh,
looking at Elliot's
100%.
cat.
Hakeem and Zach are so into role playing.
It's so
Like,
cute.
Hi, Kato.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my
Little
god.
fluffy cheeks.
Yeah.
This is the mental break period.
Aw.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
so cute.
Elliot's just
All cheeks
fluffing
out,
up this
nowhere to
little
go.
fluffy cheeks of this white little cat boy. And I
Oh my
love
God.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, little boop the nose.
Yeah.
Wait, that was so cute.
Wait, he has the what's it called? The eyebrows from the filter.
Eyebrows.
From the
That's
zoom
so
filter.
good.
Oh my god.
Wait, I
yeah.
gotta try to put more zoom filters on him. Wait,
Actually,
wait.
I love this.
oh my god.
Oh, that's so adorable.
He has a little.
Oh my god.
What? What? No.
I need a picture of this. Wait.
You know what? This is precisely what we're doing in the
Kato,
conference
please,
room.
Kato, please. Yes.
Oh yeah,
I-
100%.
my
we're
God,
definitely just
that's
looking
so
at cat photos
Oh,
and
he's
all.
gone.
Nope.
I got a picture. I got a picture. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god, why is he? Oh,
Oh,
I'm
look at
sad.
those little
Oh my
paws.
goodness.
Oh,
With the little filter, with the
thank
like little
you.
rosy cheeks. Ah!
The little rosy cheeks.
See what else?
Uh,
Oh,
His
he
face.
long.
Yes.
He is a long boy.
He long.
What a long cat.
Long cat.
All cats seem to be really long. Like you stretch them out.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry
It's
for
'cause they're
derailing this
fine.
breakout room.
No, thank you.
No,
this
it's
is
good.
this is exactly the vibes we need right now in this
Although
room.
at some point we should tell Laren about our actual gimmicks.
Oh, what do you mean?
What
by
are our
gimmicks?
actual gimmicks?
Okay, let's see. So Allie has a bracelet that can do any spell up
Yep.
to the beads that she has. So I think it's up to a
Basically-
4th level spell or up.
Fifth.
Up to a
Yeah,
5th level
basically,
spell.
out of character, Sarah, this bracelet was Zach's way of letting me do whatever I wanted because that's how I usually play D&D. So
Got it.
he's very considerate, and it's a brilliant bracelet.
Mhm.
Has got extra pairs of hands that just kind of float around. I mean, he's only ever used it once, but he can like track where the hands are, so he's used them as like tracking devices before.
Yusuf, he has, as I think I've explained before, just pretty much a ring that first off like flares up, can give some inspiration, but it's mainly used to activate my little summoning box that I can pretty much summon like a range of different beasts, from little turtles to like a winter wolf.
Okay.
Yes. Andy has various beauty products.
Josh, leave the breakout room.
I have to leave the breakout room. But really quickly, Jokier kills things really fucking fast. That's his only gimmick.
Joy the cats. We're looking at cat photos. Okay. I imagine like
I'd like to think that entire time it was just Yusuf like taking out his phone and showing everybody photos
Yeah.
of cats.
I feel like I would have Yusuf maybe conjured like a little laptop so then we can look up like little like cat videos and cat photos.
Does Yusuf understand how laptops are gonna fundamentally
Surprisingly, he does actually.
We were all just in this room watching
Yusuf, the
cats afraid of
computer
creepers.
scientist.
Yusuf is a big boy, smart boy.
Yeah.
Yes. As long as it's not 10 pounds. So
Not a 10-pound laptop, so it's fine.
exactly. Just he probably had to ask for the Wi-Fi or something, or is probably using a hotspot from like Andy.
I like that
Isn't
Andy
Breaker a
definitely is the
walking
one.
hotspot?
Am
Are you?
Well, I
You
don't
could
know if you have
be.
I could be, but I feel like there have been times when we haven't had any service, and so
Mhm.
we would have to retcon.
Oh, yeah.
There's a. Could we assume that there's a whiteboard in this room?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we play tic-tac-toe? That was
I
Allie.
think
That was
no one
Allie. Allie
wins.
literally said, "Can we play tic-tac-toe?"
Tic-tac-toe is a
Just
game
like-
that no one really wins, though.
Oh, well then I don't want it.
We could play chess. That is a more interesting game, I guess.
Do
Wait,
you
what,
have,
chess?
have like chess proficiency or something?
No.
Yeah, that sounded very
He
evil.
wants to.
Imagine.
Yes.
Wait, what did Laren
I
want
was-
to do with the whiteboard?
Oh, I was going to like kind of just like in a very general, like Laren's definitely not an artist, so very generally kind of map out what information, and based on like where the demons are,
Mhm.
that
Oh, so
You know,
like
the-
like plot relevant things. Sounds good.
just a little bit of like a thinking session,
might
but
be-
like not like
Mhm.
it's just thinking about it, like trying to decide whether or not the vacation is that vacation period
Mhm.
is something that she wants to take, or kind of
I
just
see.
think about it.
Seeing that you're actually being productive, Yusuf's gonna actually start heading over to you and just kind of helping out, or just kind of observing if you need. You're like, oh, I should probably do something. Oh no.
Oh yeah, Andy goes over. He's head
Mhm.
empty, but he's there for moral support.
True. Andy, I don't know if we've actually experimented with the temporary tattoos that we got from the store at one point.
Oh yes, I have many. Whoa.
Well, you have 60 seconds to do so.
Oh, bye.
Oh.
Wait.
I think I might hear footsteps
do it.
coming. I don't know.
Oh
Let's-
no.
Oh,
I
wait.
just, do you like? We should probably do that at some point, right?
Yeah. Maybe tonight
Okay.
at the hotel, or you can see.
I want
Wait, what?
Bruiser
That'd be
to try and put on a tattoo.
Oh.
Wait, what temporary tattoo? I'm literally just picturing like.
Oh yeah, when
Yusuf
you were
and
gone,
Andy
we went
giving
to
each other
the
tattoos.
store.
No, temporary. Like
yeah, like
little-
giving each other temporary like sponge.
Put them under the
Yeah.
table.
A big intimidating drow just getting all the little tattoos.
Oh, I'm so tempted to say like no, or like what my brain is thinking is temporary tattoos. You know when you like use a pen and you can like scribble stuff on someone's arm, and it's like wow, I have temporary. Yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
They probably all
These
have
little
little
doodles.
flowers.
Okay, wait,
Live,
we're
laugh,
leaving.
love.
We're leaving.
Laren just takes the
Goodbye.
whiteboard marker and starts
I
drawing
think I
on them.
hear footsteps.
Now back to Karen's office.
Did I give you my leave? As I
Turn
need to have
off?
a word with.
Wait, how do I go to the breakout room?
No, just stay here so the recording stays on.
Oh yeah.
Here, long time no see. Is there anything that you and I need to, that you specifically would need to talk about?
Have there been any signs since I died, at least, of a reappearance of Sivian?
Last thing I know, they already have what they need.
I see. What was gonna happen if they fulfilled the devil's bargain again?
We currently do not know the implications of getting all of the elemental weapons. But our knowledge currently is that Asmodeus is trying to ascend into godhood.
Okay, so that's a problem. But also, there's a war against demons that you should probably know about. Has Akeem told you? Or, fuck, has Zygon told you?
We are very much aware of that. We have been hearing the reports. Thing is, if we are able to take care of perhaps Asmodeus, perhaps his rise to power is what's causing this huge upheaval, this like just all of the demons starting to attack at once, trying to open portals left and right. Perhaps they want more resources for whatever their plans are. Mayhaps stopping Asmodeus is the right way to go.
I see. Okay, that's all I wanted to talk about.
Cool. For once, I might be supporting you in this ridiculous journey, but
So do you still make those stupid psychic knives or something? Okay, I'm joking. That was out of character. I didn't actually say that. That would be really fucking rude.
Okay, joke here.
I have you to call everyone back out.
You know, I wrote down in my notes like a long time ago when Borb was talking about him. I was like, Sivian? Question mark?
Oh my god. Zach, where do I get my rocket scythe? Rocket scythe.
You're not getting
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm gonna say that throughout this month you are actually just getting this rocket scythe. You have to pay for it.
Okay,
At
I'm
about
fine with that.
700 gold pieces.
Let's go, boys.
Yo, Allie has a lot of money. She has like 600 gold.
Why is no one coming out?
So how is
They're
making
talking about cats.
making personal jokes without me?
It was actually pretty good. We looked at a lot of cats.
Jokir, you are trying to regain whatever is left of your memories, yes?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, looks like I have a lot of reading to do.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I guess you guys were out talking, or what was happening?
We were making private jokes just between the two of us, right? Ha 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 ha.
Well, I guess we've just been in the room. We watched some cat videos. It was pretty cute.
Adorable.
Yeah. You see, like on the table, there's like a conjured laptop with like still cat videos playing.
Cat's afraid of cucumbers. Playing.
Yes. Then you see also in the corner, Laren being somewhat productive and drawing stuff on the whiteboard. If you want to describe that.
Oh, yeah. So basically, just kind of like generally plotting out things, just like what information and like where things might be, but like not an artist at all. So instead of like demons or like actual land masses, it's just a bunch of like squares and circles. And
So-
honestly, you probably think it's like some game of tic-tac-toe, but like with squares.
You
So
also see all around the room just a scattered of different swivel chairs, like from the
Yeah,
meeting.
all the swivel chairs have been like moved away from the tables. One of them looks like it's
Rin, how much do you know about the demon lord? How much do you know about the demon lords?
Honestly, not that much. Just kind of just scraped by in the last battle, but you know, still around, so I guess I got lucky.
So can I read her massive writing?
Oh. Sarah, make an intelligence check.
Oh god. First roll. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Hold on. 14.
How smart. Ooh.
Zygon, some of it is readable. Some parts are just rubbish to you.
The parts that are readable is just stuff that I already know.
Actually, I don't exactly know what Laren wrote.
Mood.
So even the GM doesn't know the mess of writing.
I wasn't there. I wasn't in the room.
It could just be Sarah. What's it called? I mean, it could just be Laren just kind of vibing and doodling and just kind of like, do I want to take a vacation? Do I not? What are the pros and cons? I'm gonna make a pros and cons list.
I will say, somewhat like halfway there, yeah, it kind of just became like a doodle session because, like, obviously you couldn't really distinguish between circles and squares. At some point, you don't really know what's going on. Like, you don't know which is what. So, yeah, it kind of just turns into a little doodle. Thinking about vacation, possibly. Just need a break.
I grab a marker and then draw a glass of beer.
While this happens, a phone ring.
Oh.
A familiar phone ring from Yusuf Stone. This
Oh,
time a video call.
Okay. Hey guys, just wanted to let you know I have to take this, but you guys can be in the background if you want. I'll answer it.
Our other character before Yusuf says anything. Let's see how kinky this can get.
In character before Yusuf says anything, the moment after he picks up the phone, I say, "Hi, Felix!"
Hi. Who is this? I only got the picture. I don't really know all of your voices just yet.
Oh, I'll just hand over the phone, and then I'll just hand it over to Joke here.
I just wanted to say
perfect.
hi. I hand the phone back.
Oh, that was Joke here.
Hi, this is Andy's voice.
Oh yeah, and then I'll just kind of like try to pan over to you, but like slowly struggle because I don't know where you are.
Great, nice to meet you all. Actually, I don't know if you've completely described Felix to the rest of them before.
Do you want to describe Felix to the rest of them before?
I think you would do the justice.
Okay, so on the screen you see kind of like a tiefling with kind of like pinkish skin. One horn is kind of like, it like goes out and then straight up. The other horn kind of just curls back, so it's like asymmetry. Yay. He has little freckles, kind of like short, kind of messy. I think it's brown hair. I don't remember. But yeah, that's Felix for you. He's pretty. But yeah, he's pretty. He looks pretty welcoming as a person. But yes. He's happy.
Yeah.
He's vibing.
Yeah, hi. No, nice to meet all of you. I'm sorry, I seem to have been like distracting Yusuf from all of the important work that y'all have been doing. Hopefully it wasn't too big of a nuisance.
Yes.
It wasn't that bad. We've survived. We're actually at the Race United headquarters, which is it's pretty cool, I guess. We just met this guy, Kyron. He's in the corner if you want to say hi. And I'll just kind of like show the phone over to him.
No. Oh,
Hi.
robotic guy. Oh, great. Race United headquarters. You mean like is that the place where all of the robots that I've been working on? Is that where to go?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
I think Bruiser at this point goes, "Hello, I'm a robot."
Oh yeah, that's Bruiser. I don't know if you've like formally met him. He was driving before. Did you make Bruiser? Question mark. I don't know, or was that Hans?
I may have met you, perhaps as parts, but that's the best that I can do.
Oh, I see. But yeah, we're just here. We met a recent person, Lyran. She's over there. She was just doodling on the whiteboard. If you want to say hi to. But yeah, she's pretty chill. She's apparently also helped too. But yeah. Did you need anything right now? We also received little cool gifts. Like I got this little like ring thing. Like Jokir got like a cloak thing, and there's little like bracelets or whatever. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. We're apparently also gonna get a vacation, so you'll probably see me home soon. But
oh yeah, that's what I was hoping for. You said you were saying something about a ring.
Oh yeah, like it's a little like spell looking thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not replacing the ring that I gave you, was it?
Oh no. It's still there for sure. It's not really a ring. It's kind of like a little thing that goes over a finger, but like yeah, it's still there. Don't worry. Also, do you want to meet the spider that I summoned with the ring that you gave me?
A spider.
Oh yeah, he's just been here. I haven't unsummoned him yet, but he's been cool.
I do.
This is just like a
spiders.
Yeah, I understand that.
What's your plans once you get home?
Well, I guess we can do some jewelry stuff. I've already kind of mapped out in my mind like a whole itinerary for this whole time, so we'll talk about that soon, I guess. But yeah, I'll be home soon. I just need to do a little bit more investigation into whatever weird robot spell cult things are happening, but we'll see how that goes.
Sounds good. I'll work on those mining robots as best as I can, though
Okay.
not the best expert at that, but see you soon.
That would be perfect. Okay, see you soon. Oh, I also have a gift for you soon, but yeah.
Okay.
Then he just hangs up.
Hey, DM.
You?
Can I please leave the Race United and go get drunk by someplace secluded?
Okay. Or I mean, assume you're headed to the Shooting Star Hotel.
I don't know. I think in my drunken state, I'll just go wherever the booze will take me.
I'm taking Zygon to the Shooting Star Hotel.
Ooh, I'm going to go to the hotel just to unpack and settle in. I do love a good hotel.
Zygon leaves, Bruiser's gonna follow.
I guess I'll follow to the hotel for now too.
Same.
So we're going to the hotel.
We're going to the hotel.
I'll just follow everyone.
Oh, Lyran, do you want to go to the hotel too? It would be nice to get to know you a bit.
We'll buy you drinks and be nice to you. Be our friend.
Actually,
Let's have a couple of drinks.
you can go with them, but I want to be alone, so.
No,
Oh,
Zygon. I attempt to convince them to come with us.
I'm not going to go to the hotel, and I'll just drunkenly go the opposite direction.
That's not safe, dude. There's still demons everywhere.
If it's like the Demon Lord, I can just shoot them in the eyes and they'll disappear.
Zygon, you seem unwell.
Unwell? I don't know about that. And I'll walk away with Bruiser, I guess.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's gonna follow
no.
him.
No, Georgia, cast calm emotions.
What? I have that?
Bard, I think.
What are the moral implications of making your friends feel better by casting a
Yeah,
spell?
Oh, it's super fucked, but that's not what we're thinking about right now. I
don't know.
Whoever made calm emotions is already like a fucker. Like they,
I don't know.
I don't know who thought of that, but
I'd like to ask Ali a question out of character. Hey, Georgia, is Ali going to follow Zygon and Bruiser, or is she going to go with...
Yeah.
Later.
She's gonna like this whole time she was like observing, like looking back and forth, and then when you guys start leaving, she'll hop up and like follow.
Oh, I guess we'll see you guys soon.
We're splitting the party.
No, wait, we're
Again.
not
Rip.
splitting the party. No, I refuse to let Zuggan go off by himself. That's so dangerous in a current situation.
By
He's on 1
himself?
HP.
What are Bruiser and I?
Okay, fine, not by himself, but he's still on 1 HP.
I'll give myself a pat on the back and give myself cure wounds of it too.
Does that work?
Dude,
Does that work?
what
Yeah.
time is it outside?
It is noon.
Oh, okay.
Can we, like,
So,
not split the party? That's, like, actually just, like, a not good idea.
oh no.
I'm gonna say that with the way that things has happened, the party has been split.
Oh my god.
Too late,
It-
bro.
It do be
How
like
much do you
that.
guys want to bet that there's like a demon at the hotel or something?
You
Well,
know,
Well, then it's
we'll
good.
see.
It's good that we didn't go to the hotel then.
Yeah, but it's terrible for the people who went to the hotel.
Yeah,
Yusuf's already gonna go to the hotel and just start attuning to whatever thing he just got. You see him
Yeah.
just like strolling down with his umbrella out, just as a blocker of the sun, because then he can't see the road signs and know where to go.
Okay, well, fuck all of you. I'm gonna get a fucking drink with Laren.
Oh god, we're
Okay.
split 3 ways. Okay.
That's a vibe. Honestly.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Zygon, Bruiser, and Ally first. You head over. You split off like right at the entrance of the Race United headquarters. You begin to walk over to the statues in commemoration of the Agents of Chaos. All of them strewn in a circle. There's one big statue in the center, which is Fallon's statue.
Wait, there's what?
You know Zion's husband, the king of Thraldiyar, and the other king of Thraldiyar.
Ah, yes.
And that's how the conversation starts.
Ah.
Are there any flowers around I can like push into the flask?
There are a
Okay.
lot of flowers that are being put as offerings.
Not those flowers. I don't
There
think
are
so.
no other flowers.
I'll go to the one over that says Baron. Have I met Baron in the past? This is my own character. I think I've met Baron in the past.
Yes, you have.
Instead of giving him a flower, I'll take a flower and say, "Hey there, master," and I'll push it into the flask. And now,
Do I know these people?
Mei Li is there.
What? Oh yeah.
Hey Zach, am I
Yeah,
pissed
yeah.
drunk? Am I pissed drunk?
At this point, I would say yes, you are. There is no chance that you are not.
Oh, let's roll a d4.
Okay. Ali goes up to Zion's like, Zai? ... question mark. She doesn't say that, but like that's, you know, what it sounds like.
I sit on the steps of Baron's statue. What?
What's happening?
I saw, the past. And it came up and caught up to me once more. Stupid demon.
Yes.
She came back, Allie. Mom?
Are you sitting down
Yeah.
somewhere? Okay. Ali sits down beside him and like puts a hand on his shoulder and is just silent for a bit.
Oh, maybe I should let Bruiser in on this thing. Bruiser. Nearly, I don't know, when I was 7, let's just say go with that. And you can see that Zygon's starting to have like tears rolling down his face. I watched my whole family burn, killed by a guild who took me in and made me a murderer. She came back. All the past came running back too. All those people who I killed, all those people who are dead and me doing nothing came back to haunt me. And I guess dying was the price I had to take. Why?
Your past does not define you. You are not free to make your own choices.
I'm not a good person, Bruiser. I've killed 200 people in the span of 13 years.
Are you going to kill more?
Good question. I don't know. It's just,
You're making your own choices now. I think that's what matters.
Ali stands up and looks at Zai and Bruiser. Well, like looks at Zai, and you can tell she agrees with Bruiser. And she goes, "Zai, you're not a bad person."
everybody says that, but I choose this. This is a damned body, as Karen has said.
No, listen, Zai. You may have killed people in the past, but over the past however many days this thing has been going on in the game, you have saved my life countless times. You have saved all of our lives countless times. And that a bad person can't do that.
Yeah, but
A bad person wouldn't do that.
I also let someone die in my hands. It was my fault that Jokir died. And it's
Okay, it's all right now.
What?
Yeah.
What?
But he also died in my hands.
Oh yeah, Joshua was AFK for that part.
Well,
But he's
now she-
alive, right? What? I'm confused.
I died. I got revived, like, barely. Or
Who
not
revived
barely,
you?
because Zach's revival things are ridiculously easy, but yeah, I died.
Oh. But he's not dead, Zai. He's alive. And you didn't want him to die.
And countless other people are alive because of you.
Yeah, but then 400 people died too.
That's not your fault.
What is your fault is that we are alive. So that's not really a fault. That's like a good thing.
Okay, then why did you say fault then?
It was like a literacy thing. It was like repeating the word. Whatever. You understood me. Zai, you're a good person. I'm alive because of you. I'm alive because of you. I'm going to repeat that again. I'm alive because of you.
Do I see any ghosts around me?
Roll a perception check.
Yes, yes, Nathan, I can see dead people. Perception. 19.
Not Baron's not technically dead.
He's still alive. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but he appears there for like a brief second. Just as a sign of comfort, he gives you a nod, and then he goes back to his busy life in the stream of time.
He's a god. I'm so happy for him. I was a coward. I could have saved my parents. They killed a young girl, and I didn't bother to stop them. They killed the elderly, and I didn't bother to stop them. I didn't even bother to stop myself when I killed people. So that doesn't make me a bad guy?
Started
No.
making different choices.
That makes you a good person who was put in a bad situation, I believe. You may not have thought you were a good person, but the fact that you're looking back on all of this now, I don't see anything other than good in it.
Oh no, I've been looking back at all this. That's why I drink. To numb this fucking thing out of my life.
I've never had to
Hopefully-
consider the morality of my actions. My entire life has been driven by the need to complete my directives. Saigon, your directives now are good. That makes you a good person.
Maybe not in the near future.
You have the power to change that.
True.
Time change. Time can change. And I go into this whole technical thing about time. I'm gonna skip over that because I'm too lazy to improv that.
Okay, Allie's gonna like listen, but she doesn't really understand anything that he's like saying about technical time stuff.
Yeah.
She's just nodding. She's like, yep.
As per usual.
As per usual, she's nodding along. She's like, yes. Period, queen. You tell him. That's what her attitude is like at the moment.
Now that what I see my thread as a red flag. It's not gonna be like those heroes it's not gonna be like these guys who are heroes. Probably gonna go to the depths of the abyss and beat the demon lords.
Not everyone can be a hero. Don't have to be.
Yeah, like 5 people in the whole world are heroes. They're all here. We just happen to be in like the middle of them, kind of.
Let's get more alcohol. My booze isn't working now. How have I not passed out yet?
Maybe we should.
No,
Not-
I think drinking is it.
Maybe I'll make you a tequila sunrise at the hotel.
Yeah, more drinks. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go to the hotel. Safety and tequila sunrises.
I'll lean on Bruiser and have him like be my. What's the thing called?
Bruiser just picks him up bridal style.
While you're walking back to the hotel,
I see
walking
more
to
dead
the
people.
hotel,
I see more dead people.
No, you begin to sense a bright light, which emanates actually from Allie's 2 chokers, one that she is currently wearing and the other one in her pocket.
And so continues their story of chaos, as these unlikely heroes unfold the mysteries that hide in the world of Alpaz. Thank you for listening to this session of Alpaz First Ascension. Keep a lookout for our next sessions on the NatChaos channel, where we release episodes every Saturday. Disclaimer: we do not own the music. All music and sound effects are owned by Michael Ghelfi. If you like his music, please check out his YouTube channel and Patreon in the description and comments below. Thanks, Michael, for letting us use your music.